My name's Ralph Keeton. I am a medium and an exorcist, and I own the Extraordinarium Museum, which in its own right is a haunted building. It's an 1876 funeral parlour. I've got so used to them now I don't think about them. When I was certainly a lot younger, I used to hear lots of different things, and it really did start to drive me a little bit nuts. But that's when I used to play games, or I used to try and go outside, or I used to just do anything where I could hear all the noise. But again, when I was younger, I didn't realise that I could actually say to them, stop doing this. And I've learned from that, and so now, if I'm doing what I'm a normal job, I don't listen. And so they leave me alone. So yeah, it took a bit of time, but you get used to that. No, that's the unique thing. There's no set pattern. Everybody has a different way of doing it, and that's what makes them unique. We're all communicating, and we're all finding ways of communication. Some will use sight, some use sound, some use feelings, some will just get odd pictures. So it's just everybody's got a different way of doing it. And also other people will have a different way of actually thinking about what they've got. And again, that's another thing about the museum that I've got. It's going to give you an insight to that, because we do ghost nights here, where you can come and try out your stuff. So you could, and I'm not standing there saying what's right and wrong. I'll help guide, and that's one of the roles I like doing anyway. So yeah. I think that's a very difficult thing to do, and I always explain this to people. You can see people's future. It's not a fantastic future, but you can see into it. But the problem is, you have free will. So I could say to you, here's today, you've got to go and buy a lottery ticket, and you've got to buy it before 3 o'clock. You might decide, oh, I'm going to go shopping first, I'll go and do that, then go and buy it. You've just changed what I'd already seen. So because you've got free will, you're consistently changing your future. No, that's an impossibility. I've had enough job understanding what's going on without trying to do myself, so it's, no, I can't do that. No, that's, no. Yeah, generally. They'll kind of give me, it's an inkling I get, or I get a sensation if I'm feeling I'm in the right place or wrong place, or whether I should slow down. And I have been very, very thankful in the fact that I've had times when I've pulled off on the side of a road, or gone for a meal that I've just suddenly felt hungry, and then I've heard of something happened in front of me that I would have been there at that time. There's a huge pile up. It was in Manchester years ago on the motorway, foggy day, and I just literally pulled off to get a drink of water. I didn't need it, or I didn't think I needed it, but so I did. I pulled off, just about to get back onto the motorway, and all hell let loose. There was on, and so again, and that's because I'd been pushed that way. So your life is like that, yeah. That's a very tricky subject, because most people ask me if I've got a faith, because they assume, being as I do one side of my work, that obviously I must be down a faith. I don't have a faith as such. I have a belief in what I know, and I have a belief in what I am, but I'm open to others, so that's what makes it a little bit better for me, because I'm able to look at other people's faiths and try to understand what it is about their faiths. I have a thing that I talk about. Belief. It doesn't matter what you believe in, and it doesn't matter what your form of belief is. If you believe in something, then that's going to carry you through anything, regardless whether anybody's laughing at you or not. Now, I have a belief in spirit, I have a belief in what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep that. Whether I believe in a higher energy and higher is another thing. But I would never stop anybody from believing in what they believe in. It's their faith, that's what they want, that's